fighters from Romania, Catalin Morosanu. He takes on Giannis Stoforidis. Well, Stoforidis, a Herculean rise in Superkombat, but these are the fighters making their way into the ring tonight.
Doamnelor și domnilor, sunteți gata pentru main eventul din seara asta? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the ring, he is coming from Greece, the mighty Hercules. Please welcome Giannis Stoforidis.
This recording in whole or in part is prohibited.
Well, Stoforidis arrives here after an amazing battle that began in January of last year, lasted all through last season, and culminated in last season's Superkombat World Grand Prix final, which he lost due to an unfortunate hand injury. He's undefeated in his homeland of Greece, where his record includes 15 wins. The question here is, will he be able to break Morosanu's own 12-match Superkombat winning streak? Morosanu, always a tough man to beat. And that might prove even tougher, even after his controversial loss to Thomas Ron in the Czech Republic earlier this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a super fight heavyweight bout above 96 kilograms. And now, introducing in the ring his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, he is coming from Romania. He's called the Carpathian Death. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Catalin Morosanu.
Morosanu, former rugby player, just look at the applause here. He comes out to the New Zealand All Blacks haka. He's a politician, he's a law student, he runs his own gym, he represented a single mother in the Romania's version of Dansez pentru tine, Dancing with the Stars. He gave the winnings to Magdalena Shirobia, who was his dancing partner in the show. He's a Lazi County councillor. What this man hasn't done, well, ain't worth doing. Fighting out of the Kotnari Scorpions gym. He's a man that is tough to beat under any circumstances.
Having a personal record of 14 fights, 4 losses, 10 by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he's coming from Greece. And his name, it is the Greek Hercules. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Giannis Stoforidis.
So Giannis Hercules Stoforidis, 25 years of age, 105 keys. He's a big unit.
Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he's weighing 180 kilograms. Weight 1.80 meters. Having a personal record of 37 fights, 8 losses, 22 by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he's coming from Romania. He's the Carpathian Death. Doamnelor și domnilor, please welcome Catalin Morosanu.
Well, Morosanu, what do you want to know? 45 fights, 37 wins, 22 by way of KO. Trained by Mihai Constantin of the Kotnari Scorpions gym. Just look at the fight action in prospect tonight from these two. Stoforidis has come to do business. Stoforidis, 18 fights, 14 wins, 10 KOs, 4 losses, trained by Edward Limboshino. Well, Buckle up, funsters, and don't blink, because this is going to end up with someone horizontal. Morosanu in the green shorts, Stoforidis in the black. And Morosanu, to paraphrase Lloyd Honeyghan, doesn't come to take overtime. Just look at this, it's going to end quickly. Morosanu wants an early shower. In his last outing, he looked a little bit out of shape against Thomas Ron. Fight southpaw, and he's got the skills. And he's another fighter. Again, they call him the Carpathian Death. Like the son of Dracula, got to put a stake through his heart. He's already brought a cut to the right eye of Stoforidis. Well, this is a man that's knocked out Mighty Mo. He's TKO'd Rick Cheek. He's beaten Anderson Silva. He's beaten Carter Williams. He's beaten Paul Slavinsky. He's beaten Mohammed Karim. Been around the block as Morosanu, and he is going to stop this fight before 3 rounds, I can tell you that. Beaten Freddie Kamayo, beaten Junichi Sawayashiki, beaten Gary Goodrich, Erhan Deniz, Sergey Gur, Omar Belimar. I mean, Stoforidis, 25 years of age. Morosanu, just look at the power, the leverage. I mean, just look at the hands go to work there. Stoforidis, all he can hope for is that Morosanu gasses out. But these are good, solid connections. And Morosanu moving at a pace that suits him. Throws in the high kick to the midsection. It's about as high as it's going to get tonight. And he's just one of those bruisers, isn't he? He's like Raging Bull, Morosanu. Stoforidis taking stock, not getting too aggressive here, giving Morosanu a free hand. Well, Stoforidis has a huge dilemma in front of him. He's up against a man that wants to annihilate you. This is not a guy who wants to win on points. This is not a guy that wants to look good. This is not a guy that wants to dance, look pretty. Catalin Morosanu has come here to bury you. And Stoforidis, unless he's got an answer, unless he's found a chink in the armor of Catalin Morosanu, something that we don't know about, Morosanu is going to stretch Giannis Stoforidis out. Well, a good sporting touch of gloves at the end of the first. And the corner screaming at Stoforidis and saying, why aren't you hitting him? But I suspect the answer to that is, because I don't want to upset him. Mihai Constantine giving the instructions, as he's always done. Just look at that big left hand. Again, big old southpaw, and look at the purpose. Takes the punch, but doesn't move his gaze. Stoforidis must be thinking, can I withstand the storm, the onslaught that is Catalin Morosanu, a man who literally doesn't take prisoners. And that left hand of Catalin Morosanu is the gift that keeps on giving. Two of us scheduled 3 in our main event of tonight. It is a super fight in the heavyweight division, 95 kilograms plus, pitching Catalin Morosanu against Giannis Stoforidis. Stoforidis has a 7-centimeter height advantage, 187, plays 180. That's never been a problem for Catalin Morosanu. Just look at him punish the midsection of Stoforidis to try and get those hands down. Stoforidis has got his thumbs glued to his temples. That right eye starting to show some grazing and blood at the end of the first. Coming into the second, bit of bloodshot. Morosanu slowed the pace. Just look at him put the power in, the heat on those shots. Morosanu just pacing himself a little bit. Stoforidis not coming back with anything here. There's no answer from Stoforidis. This is about survival. He's a great character, Catalin Morosanu, and a great representative of the sport. Hugely colourful, especially in his use of language. But a great supporter of a lot of good works. And somebody who respects his civic duties. As I said, he's a Lazi councillor. Referee stopped this. They're taking points off for not fighting. And Stoforidis is saying, well, yeah, all right. But this is 1 minute left in the second, just over, and it's going to be a long minute for Stoforidis, especially if he starts hitting Morosanu back. Oh, he's down, it's a left hook! It's a Giannis Stoforidis didn't want to bring that on. Well, he's made the count reluctantly. Oh my goodness, half a minute left, and Stoforidis doesn't look like he wants to carry on. That's it, it's all over. Catalin Morosanu has done it. What are you going to do? What are you going to say? Giannis Stoforidis was just like a puppy dog in the wolf's lair. And Stoforidis is in all kinds of trouble. He's a big unit, Stoforidis. Oh my goodness, that left hand has broken his jaw. That was right on the hinge, on the pivot. Oh, look at that, boom, boom! Morosanu hit the room. Stoforidis didn't want to continue. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for not wanting to fight, because all you're doing is awakening the storm that is Catalin Morosanu. So another victory tonight here for the Kotnari Scorpions.
Winner by knockout in the second round. God never see Domino. Catalin Morosanu.
Well, he loves it all, and I have to say, I'm a big fan. I love it too. That's how you finish a fight. And Giannis Stoforidis needed more ammo and a game plan. And Remy Bonyaski for the photo opportunity. And Giannis Stoforidis is in trouble. That is not just a simple knockdown. So the doctor still examining Giannis Stoforidis, but we've got our man Sam for the interview. That's going to be a hard thing to do tonight. And Stoforidis, gracious in defeat, comes to congratulate him. Let's have an interview.
How do you feel after this fantastic punch?
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I like this song, We Are the Champion, because 3 times sings to Bonyaski. And I want same to sing to the end, to K1. Thank you, it's a great honor for me. Remy, thank you for everything. Thank you, man.
Thank you for the great knockout for tonight.
Yeah, chap, you are here tonight. You know, everybody said he retired. You're retired, but you're always involved in fights, in fighting sport.
I will stay involved in a fight sport because I love the sport. It's a beautiful sport, and guys like Morosanu are bringing the sport up. So I'm glad to be here. So Romania has been a fantastic Superkombat match. So I'm glad to be here. Yeah.
You're always involved, like I said, and the next Superkombat is going to be in September, 27th of September. It's going to be in your city.
27th of September, the Superkombat is going to be in my hometown in Almere. So I hope it will be the same matches, the same fights, the same atmosphere in Almere, Holland.
Thank you very much, the champ. You're still there, and you know that the fans love you. It was the last word for the other night. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next live.
Yeah. And to my Eurosport fans, I love you guys.
He love you. I love you. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next one. I hope you're going to be live on Eurosport for the 27th of Superkombat. See you for the next one. Until then, stay out for trouble. Bye-bye. Cheers. Bye.
Well, there you have it. And